Hey, what's up everybody? Happy Wednesday. Thank you for being here. Hope you're all doing great. Hello, first time chatter Fisu, welcome to the live stream. Hello, Eldritch. Hello, everybody. Okay, so, little update about the next couple of days. Tomorrow, it was gonna be today, but we had some technical issues, so tomorrow, I'm gonna be showing off a new Symphony of the Night hack. It's not done yet, but it's a substantial update to one of the better Soden hacks we've seen. A little bit of a preview for you. It's gonna be great. We'll do that tomorrow. I am also committed to getting Adventure Rebirth ready for tomorrow. We'll see that as well. And there's a good, not great chance that CVHD hard mode will be ready for tomorrow. So, on top of Circle and Dawn, we're gonna have some fan games, we're gonna have some CVHD, Return of Rebirth, the rebirth of Rebirth, you might say. That's the plan. For today, though, it's just Circle Dawn, and we'll go get some bad RNG for casual hunting. All right, let's get into it. Hey, Nocturne, thanks for the 45 streak. Damn. Is that a stream PB? I feel like that might be the highest I've seen. How will CVHD hard mode work? Don't you have to beat chapter 6? You do. So it's going to be a little bit different from normal mode. Basically what you want to do, and I'm going to be taking a lot of notes from Christogrim. Shout out to Christogrim who's got the record in that. What we're going to be doing is starting out, we're going to get 2 Yasutsunas. Not going to bother clearing chapter 11 normal. Instead, we're going to immediately go to 1 through 6, get all those done, and then you do the hard mode maps. So it's going to be a longer category. Record's about 90 minutes right now. We'll probably go for like a sub 80 eventually. I'm not sure how lucky we'll have to be to get that kind of time, but like with the normal mode run, I think Soma could save a lot over Alucard. But we're going to be using Alucard a lot in the hard mode routes, so it'll be like a joint effort. The third Sorrow game and the second Soden. Bit slow, should work. We're in. Hello, Radio. Thank you for the good luck. You know, that Soden hack we're gonna see tomorrow might just be Richter related. Could be. Good start. We're green. Very nice. Hey Vigo, welcome back. Think of the full half year. The full half year of Twitch Prime. Appreciate these 6 months. Thank you for the resub. Now, reminder, Stream Elements alerts are coming next year. In lieu of the Patreon, we're just making the Twitch resubs fancier, so I think I've got some good ideas for those. I might mix it up between Prime and regular, I don't know yet. Still figuring out the details, but a lot of good Castlevania voice clips to choose from. Frame early, it's dead. With the recent return of Mega Man, you're hoping Castlevania won't be too far behind. I hope you're right. Although, that's not even good now. Because Mega Man's coming out in 2027. I want Castlevania to be ahead. As in next year. As in early next year. I'm talking January... Actually, no, I take it back. January 1st, I'm going to be on vacation. February 1st. Because we don't want that new Castlevania. And every day that goes by after February 1st, I'll be increasingly irritated. Oh yeah, have you data mined Soten voice clips? Yeah! I'm gonna hit ya. You're telling me I can get HD, this castle is a creature of chaos? Gotta get that. Hello, Dia, thank you for the good luck. Hey, I'm writing this down. Have there been any rumors at all about a Castlevania? From like 4 years ago, there was a rumor that Konami was working on one in-house, whatever that means. And since then, we have gotten no follow-up. So that would suggest that the Haunted Castle remake is not the quote-unquote new Castlevania, because that was not in-house, that was M2. But at this point, who knows? That rumor is somewhat credible, because the same rumor mentioned Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, which happened, and Silent Hill 2 remake, which happened. Maybe there's some development issues with Castlevania. Hey, what's up, Maverick? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Maverick, hope you had a great stream today. Just trying to get a nuclear speedrun off the ground here. Hopefully soon. Imagine this, okay? I know what happened. Here's what happened. They were working on a new 2D Castlevania with Soten-style sprites. And then midway through development, Konami was like, we gotta change gears on this one. And now they're making a Dark Souls-style game. Would that be okay? I mean, I'd play it. At this point, I'll take literally everything. I'll take Lords of Shadow 3, no problem. Stream was good. You were playing the Mega Man X1 through 3 combo render. Let's go. That looks insanely fun. How long did it take? I'm still trying to get a feel for the average length of a seed for that. Now, I think we're good on Pachinko. Of all the directions Konami might take, I think that one's unlikely. Also, I'm kind of expecting a 2D Metroidvania to be serious, since Bloodstained did very well. That was a commercially successful project. Chronicles of the Wolf I played, and it's one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. I give it an F. I was gonna wait on an update, but apparently the update was canceled, so now I will never play it again. Unfortunate. I know some people like that game. I'm not trying to hate, but it is a priority of the stream. I will never ever lie to the chat ever. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Maybe sometimes I'll be diplomatic, but truth comes first always. Those are my honest feelings. Wait, they did update, are you sure? Because literally in the Discord, Ace was like, they're not going to update it. Update got canceled. And Ace knows better than anyone. We'll have to take a look. If there's an update, I will give it another try. Circle is a great speed game. You can't deny it. Thank you for the heads up. I'll take a look at that after the stream. Hello, 404. You're gonna raid and bail? Is that allowed? Okay. The classic. I do that all the time. Yeah, that's fast. Not too early this time. Good, one more. Okay. Got a run going here. This is a good start. Ah, thank you very much. So I wonder why Ace was given misinfo on this. Or maybe the update is not as substantial as it was planned to be. Either way, I'm gonna do my homework after the stream there. If they updated the physics to be non-broken, I might even stream the game. I might even stream it. Like, that was the problem. I want you to imagine if I was playing an Aria of Sorrow rando, and every other short hop didn't work. You can't describe that as a nitpick. That's just the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just a broken game. And I know why it happened, actually. It's because Lucard Chronicles 1 and 2 don't have different variable jump heights. So Megami Games added in a short hop for the first time, and it wasn't correct, basically. It was a flawed, failed short hop mechanic. So that's been fixed. Maybe we're back. I did really enjoy Lucard Chronicles. It's even worse than that, El. It's even worse than that. Because what happens is on the second quote-unquote short hop, you're locked into a full hop. So it'd be like playing Soten, and every other backdash you stand in place. That's just not acceptable. There were some other issues as well. I'm not sure I'm gonna love the game, but it sounds like some of these things were addressed. Might be time for a revisit, maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day, maybe soon. Probably soon. From what I've seen, a lot of the combat boils down to DPS war. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we're gonna give it a try, if indeed it's been updated. No Golem this run, that's sad. I'm losing like 3 seconds on the menus. We're in. Thank you, Josh, for good luck. That's 3 seconds over the course of the whole run, by the way. Doesn't actually matter, but it's nice to have it. Something else I'm curious about. This is not really, I mean, I think I would call this a flaw actually, although it's more of an issue for streamers. You couldn't see the menus on stream. You could see them in game, but because of the way the game is programmed, they wouldn't show up on stream. It was like considered a separate application window or something. Totally bizarre. Hopefully that's been addressed as well. Hello, Justin. Let's go, Justin. How you doing? We are talking about Chronicles of the Wolf, which is essentially the third Lacard Chronicles game. I think I was doing display capture. I don't remember though. We'll figure it out. I'm remembering to split this time. Okay. Hello, Dave. Happy Wednesday. Oh, something else I didn't like about Chronicles of the Wolf. The slide mechanic has gotten gradually worse with every game. So in the first, I'm sure we'll talk about this during the playthrough if I replay it. In the first game, it had awesome slide mechanics, where it was like, it would preserve the momentum if you went off of a ledge, and there was some complexity to it. So even for a classic Vania-inspired game, it had a lot going on. In the second one, it kind of worked the same way, but I think the momentum stuff was less interesting. And then in Chronicles of the Wolf, there was no momentum to it at all. You just slide, you go really fast. It made me think that those earlier mechanics were unintended, because it's gotten simpler and simpler as the games have gone on. But again, you'll notice all of these complaints are very speedrun focused. Here's this guy who plays 2D action games for a living. Some people loved it. I was not impressed, but I think we're going to be going back to it. Ghosts time. Well, I think the reason people like the game so much is they like the challenge and the vibe. The game's got great vibes. You'll see it. It's very unique. It's like, what if Castlevania wasn't anime? It was 2D, it looked really good, but it wasn't anime style. A lot of people hate anime. I get it. Thank you, B, for the 35 streak. A lot of streams in a row. Almost 3 years. Also, I've been told the music for Chronicles of the Wolf is very good. Which streamer can't read? What do you mean? What did I say that was wrong? What's wrong with that? 35 streams is almost 3 decades. Haven't you people been watching Twitch long enough to know a meme when you see one? We've done this one 1,000 times. Trying to find ways to pass the time. I'll try and make future memes more interesting, okay? Frame perfect. Let's save 2 frames, I think. And now is the run where we get the defense armband instantly. We'll be ahead by like 20 seconds. Well, okay, one more chance. That's Ninja Garb. That's good, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Let's go, clutch. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ninja Garb for later. If this is the run, I'm putting Chronicles of the Wolf in the thumbnail. Because that's like all we've been talking about so far. That's not gonna work. This might work. Okay. Could have been faster. Oh, bad. Missed the jump. Oh, really bad. Kind of similar to PB, honestly. We'll be ahead. We'll save it a little bit, but could have saved more. For no-hit runs, is blocking mail allowed? There's no clear rule on that. I disallow that, but kind of depends on who you're asking. I remember for this game, for example, for the Circle of the Moon no-hit, I was planning to allow Neptune, which is kind of like Final Guard in a way, but ultimately we didn't need it. I accidentally got a run without it. So it was like a true no-hit. Okay, good pace. 52 some of best, or best possible. No matter, all we're going for here is a 54, 59, because even that's going to be plenty tough to get. It's a great start. There is no chance that sub-weapon would help with a run here. All sub-weapons are useless. Nuclear is too strong. Oops, bad menu. once again, I have to point out, I have not lost a run to the Gallery Ghosts in like a month. Hope it doesn't happen this time. Agree, this song is an Omega banger. Super top tier. Best of luck, thanks, I'll need it. In this category, I'm gonna need it. Still waiting on Diana. So I looked into this yesterday after the stream, in terms of how many original songs there are. It's Awake, it's the Chapel theme, Proof of Blood, and then it's just random songs like Credits theme, the theme that plays after Dracula's defeated, and they're all standing on the cliffside. That's an original song. Oh my god! Oh man, good reaction, Strimmer. That would have been the end of the run. Jeez. But in terms of the main songs, the substantial songs, 3 new ones. Bad Door Luck, Awake, Chapel, and Proof of Blood. Rainbow Road. Well, I almost got hit by the ghost there. If you get hit by the ghost, it runs over. If you take any kind of damage, it destabilizes the nuke. What am I doing? There we go. We go up a little bit late. Yeah, the water does not count. Cursed water does not count. What game is this song from? Castlevania 4. And a great choice, I might add. Well, I got totally scammed on this. I think I got an empty frame there. That's time loss. Hopefully we can go at least 1 out of 2. We will be seeing Castlevania 4 again on the 30th during the Classic Vania Marathon. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like box puzzles. It's a puzzle. Why the first box didn't work. Complete mystery. So this is going to be time lost no matter what, even with perfect RNG here. Could be a lot worse than that. Nothing. Nothing. There we go, okay. I'll need the Mindy X later, that's way above average. If only I'd gotten the Mindy X though. I'll take it. Still waiting on Apollo here. More time loss. Thank you. I'm not even green. Brutal. This run has gone from amazing to whatever in one split. But hey, look. Still 53 best possible. Shouldn't be too bummed out. Another Heart Mega, good. It's 2 runs in a row from Dryad. Okay, here we go. Mudman time. Ghost time. Okay. GG, survived it. Thank you, Archie, for the good luck. Hello, hello. Ooh, let's go. Is that gold? Yes. Okay. See, the run is fine again. Perfect. That's a real, authentic gold. How can I survive the waterway this time? This is what killed yesterday's run. Hello, cutie. Yes, indeed. Real gold. First gold of the day. It's getting pretty tough to get golds at this point. That was pretty much a perfect split. Nice. Okay. That's the hardest part right there. Just don't release the button too soon, Strimmer. Okay. Hey, by the way, cutie, are you excited for the apparent Last Faith update? I saw that. I was kind of intrigued. Still haven't beaten that game. I think it's coming out early next year, right? If they can make some good improvements there, that might end up being a great little Metroidvania. I think it's still good right now, but could be even better. Yeah, take a look. Let me know what you think. I wonder how substantial it's gonna be. No, this is the worst time to level up. Oh, man. My poor 0.3 seconds. Gone. What are you looking at? This is nuclear fusion in action. It's the power of science. Gotta get a Mindy X here. Glad I remembered. Yeah, straight up a DLC update, yeah. Uh-oh, we're losing time. I saw that, yeah, there was a quote-unquote update on Bloodstained Scarlet Engagement. Here's the update. It's coming out next year. Wait a minute, that's not an update. But you can wish list it now. Oh, this might not work. We get into double here, it's big time loss. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Next up, we need some diamond armor. If we don't get it here, we're losing more time. This has been a bad split. Not my fault at all, just unlucky. And... Hey, never mind. Just complain, etc. Yeah, we've talked about the Silk Song DLC, but let's talk about it again. The third Sorrow game. Sea of Sorrow. Getting a proper underwater stage in a Team Cherry game, that's gonna be interesting. Wonder how devious it's gonna be. This wasn't too bad. I mean, we're still ahead, right? Yeah. Nah, no Silk Song. I may stream that. I might just play it offline. I don't know yet. My guess is it's not coming out anytime soon. I would say probably 1 year anniversary. It's coming out. So next September. Maybe it'll be earlier though. Those are my expectations right now. Alright, be careful with the zombies, Strummer. Good. Alright, so Saturn's gonna set the tone for the rest of this run. If we can get a, let's say, kind of first 3 tries Saturn, this is gonna be really serious. It's gonna be time to lock in. If not, well, we tried. The Chronicles of the Wolf Run will die. First try. Boom. No. Okay, not a big deal. Second try. Boom. Third try. Boom. Okay, now we're losing time. Okay. Bad. Now I don't know if this one's serious or not. It's just kind of whatever. Isn't this nice and relaxing? It is fast to slide through the doors because otherwise there is a slow walk forward animation. This way you get to skip that. Okay, Potion EX, Strength Armband, nice. It's 2 out of 3. What we need now is a Magic Robe. We got a Sage Armband earlier, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure we did. Cards, nice. That's the rare one. Now for the easy one. Well, it's not great. Mirror armor for free? No. Mirror armor for free? No. Gotta see the cards here. Thank you very much. Okay, not bad. In fact, quite good. Gold? I'm surprised. This is a good split, but gold? Okay. So this run is still serious. If we can get a first or second try Gambler Armband, yeah, it's serious. Not even 10 seconds behind them. Here it comes. Yes. Very, very serious run. Super serious. Is this going to be a Chronicles of the Wolf W? I need Manticore. Okay, not a problem. We'll get that one right here. Thank you very much. Now for Uranus. Thank you very much. This is a gold, by the way. All right. We need ourselves a good dark armor here. As you can see, this is where literally all the time save is. Come on. This is it right here, I think. Yes, okay, not bad, not bad. We're on our way. Okay, needle armor next up. I was really thinking it was gonna be a first try. I had such a great feeling. Okay, not bad. Okay, so we gotta get soldier fatigues, magic robe, double grips. I still need a mirror armor as well. Oh, there's definitely a chance I've missed a map tile somewhere, or an item. See, for this category, you can't get attached even when the run is over. You gotta wait until after the review. But just don't think about that too much. Whatever happens, happens. Heartbreak, part of the process. Heartbreak, just a part of speedrun. Thankfully, Heartbreak is entertaining content. You're right. As a streamer, there is an upside, although I want the run. Come on, Magic Robe! No! We're losing a little bit of time now. Losing a little bit of time here. This is the common drop, right? So, shouldn't be that hard to get. There it is. Okay. Totally fine. Next up, soldier fatigues and double grips. Is that a double grip? I actually couldn't even tell. I think it was. There's another one. It blended in. Another one. All right, soldier fatigues. Thank you very much. Oh man, this is gonna be a good quality split here. Check this out. Almost a minute ahead. Okay, 2 more farms. Mirror armor and bear ring. There's no way that bear ring kills the 54, right? That's not gonna happen. Come on, where's that mirror armor? I have a lead, but... Thank you. One more. One in 4. Odds are 1 in 4. It's 1. No. Come on. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know. I think we're good. Oh my god. Finally a 54, maybe. Time. Okay. Now hold on. Before we celebrate, we gotta make sure this is actually the run. I'm really nervous. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna open up this menu, and if it doesn't say 100% map, all of this was for nothing. The good movement, the good RNG, all of that was for nothing. So I really don't want to press start here, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's part one. Next up, 20 cards. We got them. Yes? We got them. Next up, 18 accessories. Wait a minute. Hey, I'm 22 armor, 22 armors. Doing this out of order here. I'm nervous. Good, that's 22. Now 18 accessories. Good, okay, 14 consumables. Good. All the magic items. Last thing I gotta check, and these look correct at level 50. Let's check the stats. So we should be at 725 HP, 655 MP. We are good to go. Okay, that's it. Everything in Circle of the Moon in under 55 minutes. GG. Apparently I didn't check the items. Oh, I see. God, I'm so nervous. Hang on, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I checked these twice, apparently. Gotta imagine I don't have it. Okay, GG. That is, in fact, everything in the game under 55 minutes. Okay, we double checked, we triple checked. I'll check again offline. Pressure is off, the grind is over, we're done with nuclear. Man, this is probably the best speedrun I've done all year, honestly. This is months of work you're looking at here. All the movement, the rerouting, grinding for RNG, really good run. Really good run. Yeah, I mean, there is always gonna be some mistakes. You take a look at the run, for example. I got just straight up scammed on the first box puzzle. Just straight up scammed. Probably an empty frame, which can happen, just ruins the trick. Honestly, the RNG was good. Saturn card wasn't the best. My rambling about Chronicles of the Wolf was the trick to get it done. I guess I'll have to put it in the thumbnail then. Thank you all very much for the GGs. Let's chill here. I'm gonna leave the splits up. I'll take a break, get some more coffee. When I'm back, we'll try and get a record improvement in Dawn as well. Thank you very much, Dave, for the celebratory gift sub. Appreciate it. Hey, it looks like I missed some gift subs during the break. Thank you very much, Faust, for the gift sub to the community. Appreciate it. Also, Saya, thank you very much for the gift sub to Jash. Appreciate it, Saya. Thank you all very much. So I was thinking during the break here, I'm a little upset about this. Not the run. The run was great, but I loved this speed run. It's kind of sad to leave it behind, you know? A little unfortunate. I loved it. But we got to move on to other things. Too many other games and categories to play. Hope everyone had a good time with the nuclear grind. Maybe we'll be back to this someday. It is a really good run. It can always be better because there's just so much RNG. That's definitely excellent. Reminder that like 1 hour, 2 minutes was like, damn, this is a really good run a couple months ago. Look how far it's come. Time for dawn. Honestly, it's a good thing we're getting ready to do some new speedruns starting tomorrow, now that Circle's done. Give me one more second here. Okay. I think now this game, this category, is going to take the place of Circle the Moon as the daily grind, just to start the stream with it. Boot the game up, do some devil resets, and so on and so on. I think this is the next one. I'd love to get runs to Uka back more consistently. It's hard to do. There's a lot you gotta get lucky on before then. Hello, Chan. Welcome. Also, thanks everyone for the nuclear hype train. Appreciate it. Reminder, it's 6 chances here, then a reset. Sorry to hear about that, Kay. Losing runs to Ronald. I can empathize. See, now my question is, do we have time or should we learn a new Circle of the Moon speedrun this year? Or do we wait for next year? I'm thinking probably next year. Probably next year for Return of Circle. We've done a lot of Circle this year. I mean, it is one of the best games. But a little break couldn't hurt. Well, that's the great thing about Castlevania. No matter which one you're playing. Except for, I guess, Lords of Shadow. TBH. But you'll never get tired of the music. Cool zombie, nobody cares. Cool, dude! I don't think I've ever gotten 2 zombies in this run before. That's very silly. So Lords of Shadow speedrunning, no one does New Game. Everyone does New Game Plus. And even then it's like multiple hours, I think. One day we're gonna do that. By we, I mean me. So I'm using the streamer first person plural we. By we, I mean me. This ain't Reset City. These are the Reset suburbs. You want to see Reset City? Wait till tomorrow when we get back into Adventure Rebirth. You thought easy mode was bad? Get ready. We're going downtown. Downtown Reset City. Rush hour traffic Reset City. It's like a big, it's like the Super Bowl's in town. Takes 2 hours to go 1 mile. Not at first, but once you get like a completed run, we're gonna be resetting all over the place. Well, thank you very much, Rainbow. Also, hi, Rainbow. Any soul drops? Reset Metropolis. This is very unlucky. Look, I know all about induced demand, Pez. I know all about that. But surely, if you add enough lanes, the traffic does go down, right? It's not like that's true forever and ever for all time, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, induced demand is this idea that if you add another lane to the highway, people will adjust their travel plans, and it won't actually clear up traffic on the main road. It might clear it up at other places, though, but not on the main road. Not on the main artery. That's what I'm saying. What about 2 extra lanes? At some point, it's gotta work. 1 more lane, bro. Please, bro, just 1 more lane, bro. And then we'll never have traffic again. Please, just 1 more. Eventually, that's going to work. Can I get a soul, please? Okay. If this is the run, I'm putting a highway in the thumbnail. Good start. Where the hell is Swindon? I don't know what that is. Is that an American city? That sounds very EU to me. Tell me more about Swindon. Hey, thank you very much, Confirmed Deny, for the 23 months of support. Appreciate it. Happy Wednesday. Thank you very much for the good luck. Coming up on 2 years. Swindon is a place in Swindon. Oh, this is not helpful. Oh, it's a place in England. Okay, thanks. That's all right, that's all right, that's all right. That was circular for a moment. You ever been to Swindon? It's in Swindon. It is Swindon. Swindon is Swindon. How is Swindon? How's it doing? Apparently it's got some traffic issues. To be fair, roundabouts are also sick. That's very clever. I'm so used to the bad puns that I make that good jokes take me by surprise. You gotta lower the quality of the jokes. They're gonna stand out too much, otherwise. I'm pretty sure, yeah, roundabouts are like objectively better than a four-way intersection, right? I think they're even safer, which is a little bit counterintuitive. My understanding is that, you know, there's no temptation to run a red, especially if you're drunk, which is really what gets people killed on the motorway. Which makes you wonder, why aren't roundabouts more common? JoJo reference. Glowy, will you be the roundabout? Pass the day away. Bam, 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 bam. In and out the valley. In and around the lake. Do you think the, are any, first of all, is Yes alive? Hopefully the answer is yes. Do you think the band members of Yes know that their best song is a Jojo Min? Do you think they're aware? I hate to say it, Rainbow. Yes is not classic rock. Like Nickelback is classic rock. Yes is rock of the ancients. Beyond boomer. Prehistoric. Jurassic rock. Hey, what's everyone's favorite rock band from the 90s or 2000s? Who do you got? I don't know. When I see some of these answers that are coming up, I'll decide. I have no idea right now. Primus? I've got a family member who's big into Primus. They got the weird song about the cat, right? Linkin Park, honestly, Some say they're cringe. I think you have to embrace that and just accept that the music rocks. I think I might be with you on that one. It owns. Red Hot Chili Peppers, good choice. That was like the band back in the day. 3 Days Grace, get out of here. It's a bad answer. No way, they're the best. Come on. Breaking Benjamin, too cringe. Too cringe. They got some good songs though. I don't know, I just always got a vibe they're really serious. Taking themselves really seriously. Maybe not. I like Diary of Jane. It's a good song. Breaking Benjamin AMVs. I was never into those. What are we talking, like Dragon Ball? Wait, did I say Breaking Bad or Breaking Benjamin? All right, here's the concept, okay? Hear me out. Here's the concept. Man, I have a genius idea. Let me just beat up Dimitri first. Yeah, this is it. This is absolutely it. This is million views guaranteed. Okay, Breaking Bad, Breaking Benjamin, AMV. Someone throw that together. Oh, he's flying. That's a terrible RNG. This is a really good run until that RNG. Hopefully he lands soon. Are there any other Breaking Benjamin songs I would know offhand? Did anyone say Papa Roach? I saw System of a Down. It's a good choice. It's the worst RNG of all time. Wow, this is really bad. Okay, not good. We'll continue though. Popcorners. Hey, did you know that advertising worked on me? The Breaking Bad Popcorners Super Bowl ad. You remember this? You ever had Popcorners? They are, objectively speaking, the best chip. They got a bunch of flavored ones, which are also pretty good, but like, regular old Popcorners are like 4 ingredients, really healthy, and delicious. Thank you, Jesse from Breaking Bad. Thank you, Tuco from Breaking Bad. Without you, I never would have bought it. I have them all the time. It was a great advertisement campaign. Sometimes you gotta tap into meme energy a little bit. Now for the first try double. Oh yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm sure Bryan Cranston understands, you know, Walter White is a once-in-a-lifetime role. It's gonna define you for the rest of your career. That's okay. That's okay. It's a good thing to be defined by. Same with, what's his name? Aaron Paul, I believe, and Jesse. Any Mike fans? Any Mike fan? Big fan of Mike. Oh, of course. Oh, I have some news for you. Mike is really cool, but IMO a hypocrite. Everyone in Breaking Bad is a hypocrite. There are like no good people in the show. That's okay. Frankly, I'm a little bit tired of all of these anti-hero kind of shows. But Breaking Bad is the best of those, I'd say. But yeah, they're all hypocrites. They're all hypocrites. Never forget that great line from season 1, like episode 4 or something, where Walter White's like, Skylar, it's charity. If only he had just accepted it, whole show could have been avoided. But no, he's a hypocrite and too prideful. I've seen an interview before, yeah. The kids of Gus Fring are like, after all the Breaking Bad stuff, Dad's kind of scary now. That's how you know you did a good job as a villain. Yeah, they're kind of sad. This could have been the induced demand run. I'm gonna give this run an extra chance because I like it. We talked about Breaking Benjamin and Traffic. I'm going till the end of this MP bar, okay? Okay. Buddy, would you get down? You know, I've never seen Malcolm in the Middle. What, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Okay, it's gotta be this one. Here we go. Shame. Would have been a really cool run to have. At least we got the Chronicles of the Wolf run in Circle earlier. That was cool. So, Hank Schrader. Can we talk about Hank? We can talk about Hank. I feel like I've seen a lot of incorrect assessments of Hank over the years. Hank is clearly the hero of the show. No spoilers. Hank is clearly the hero of the show. Is he rough around the edges, to say the least? Incredibly impolite. But it's supposed to serve as a contrast to Mr. White, who is superficially quite pleasant, but you know, a crazy drug dealer. Spoilers. That's not a spoiler, everyone knows. Also, I would say that Hank probably has the best arc of any character in the show. I remember at the time showing the unglamorous recovery after an accident was pretty real, pretty raw. I think very well done. Yeah, unfortunately, I hate to say it, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil this. Walter White sells meth. I said it. spear run. This is pointless. I think all this does is mess up my menus. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna just not continue this run. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see, maybe spear is worth using on flying armor. Let's see. I've never tested this. The odds of getting the spear is so low, it kind of doesn't matter. Let's just see. I'm curious. There's no way it's worth. We don't have to get the axe armor solely in. So that's actually something I have to look into, Rainbow. It's on my to-do list, the text differences. There are a couple of cutscenes that you can't skip, obviously. But if it's not more than a few seconds, I don't think it's going to be worth it. But that is on my to-do list. And this spear is very weak. Oh yeah, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, then you compare that to the knife. It's just so much better. Oh well, worth a try. It's for the best that spear is worse. Imagine resetting over them. Okay, back to Breaking Benjamin. I'm surprised no one said their favorite 90s rock band was Smashing Pumpkins. Are they just forgotten about now? Does no one care about the Pumpkins? Nobody said Creed either. Creed's pretty epic. Hey, got smashed. Oh. Zombie again. Oh, did someone say Pumpkins and I missed it? Whoever you are, shoutouts. Somebody keep the VOD. Oh, Soundgarden. Oh man, I haven't heard that name in no, wait, is it? I think I know the name of the singer. Yeah, Chris Cornell. And then Chris Cornell did the James Bond theme song for Casino Royale. Wait, he's dead? Oh. Oh man. Well, that's sad. Radiohead School. Are they rock or are they weird? Weird rock. Where in JoJo is their Soundgarden glowing? Is that like a later season? Part 4, huh? That's cool. I'm so tired of the zombies. Aren't zombies a lower drop rate than axe armor? Let me confirm. Axe armor 6.26. Zombie 3.91. What a farce. Beyond getting unlucky here. Okay, next question. I know Mudpan on the Discord has been playing it. Has anyone else here been playing the new Octopath game? I wised up and didn't buy it because I knew I wouldn't have time. I'm learning not to buy RPGs anymore, which is smart. But it looks awesome. I'm really tempted. Looks like it might be the best Octopath game. I mean, Tressa's back. A lot of the OT1 music is back. The gameplay looks more advanced, more sophisticated. I wonder if it's going to end up being a good speed game. I think it's a very long game, so maybe not. Oh no, I gotta keep this run going. That was unfortunate. We're right here. Oh, I might just straight up die. Thank you, Chloe. Thanks for the JoJo link. Alright, but if you're gonna link that, what you gotta link now is the most epic scene. Okay, pop quiz. Any true JoJo fans, what is the best scene in JoJo Part 1? Amazingly, it does not involve Dio. The Aura is Season 3. They don't have stands until later. Fake fan. Interesting. Diversity of views here. For me, the best part, anything involving Speedwagon, this one kind of counts then. For me, the best part is when Zeppeli-san accepts his fates and Roundabout starts playing. It's peak. It is so peak. Best cliffhanger in Season 1. Oh, I love that part. I'm gonna go watch that after the stream again. Pretty good chance I die here. HD is miserable. Need pretty good Balor patterns, or just a good fight. No, see, I was very careful in my wording to avoid spoilers. Not everyone in chat was so careful. That's okay, though. It is very old. That was killed, by the way. Okay. Actually saves the time somehow. Have not gotten the pig soul in straight up like 3 weeks. It's so good, it's so fun to use, just ping it. Wow, Castlevania is older than JoJo by a year. That's honestly surprising. Has Soma seen Breaking Bad? How old is Soma right now? Like 8? Probably not. Oh, I died to the tree. Nice. That can happen. How many hits away was I? Probably 1. Yep, 1 hit away. Fun. The one game I think we can all say Soma played is Minecraft. That game will never die. From what I remember, didn't Microsoft buy that game for like $4 billion or something? How much did Microsoft pay for Minecraft? Oh, not even. It's kind of crazy to think about. But Notch got kind of scammed. 2.5 billion is like not nearly enough. That IP is worth like 10 times that amount. Microsoft got a good deal on that. But who's gonna say no to 2.5 billion? No one's gonna say no to that. Yeah, they definitely helped contribute to its popularity, but I'm pretty sure it was already absolutely gigantic when they purchased it. Okay, let's keep in mind what we're talking about here. Okay, $1 billion is not enough money for the rest of your life. Like $2 million is enough for the rest of your life. 2.5 billion is generational wealth. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what happens with inflation. This is getting political. We can't do this. Okay, I'm gonna bring my $2 billion with me. I'm gonna get a Big Mac and a large soda. The future could be that way, maybe. Yeah, unironically, that sort of thing has happened before. Hyperinflation. It's horrifying. I have not played Minecraft personally. No, I have not. I have gotten requests to play that game before. I could make like a cool Castlevania world or something. But not that one. It would be so embarrassing for someone in their mid-30s to stream Minecraft for the first time. It'd just be so lame. Get out of here, Grandpa. Go play a game from the early 2000s. I don't know what the interest is or the overlap between Castlevania and Minecraft. It's gotta be pretty slim. Are people usually interested in first playthroughs? Nah. Crimso, I would say there's a lot of survivorship bias on that sort of thing. Like, you go on YouTube and you can find a lot of first playthroughs of big games that have got like hundreds of thousands of views, sometimes even millions. But that neglects the ocean. The ocean of unviewed or two-view videos. Hey guys, I'm here playing Minecraft for the first time. Here we go, let's go. 1 view, 5 years later. So it's unclear. If you're a big streamer, people will watch. But if you're a big streamer, people will watch pretty much anything. So it's hard to tell. There we go, okay, good start. Actually, a very good start. Is this goldable, I wonder? Might be goldable. See how the pattern is. Dude, it's the worst pattern. Well, so much for that gold idea. Get down. Terrible. Well, I want to get at least one more run to Devil, that's for sure. Maybe this will be it. Like I said earlier, this is going to end up being the new daily grind, so no rush. Let's try again tomorrow. Hello, man. I just did not get the katana. Soma, where are you going, man? Where's he going? Has anyone here had a chance to play a little bit more Metroid Prime 4 over the past week? How are we feeling about that game? I'm getting ready to play it offline. If I can find a little bit more time, I'm gonna get started on that and finally form my own opinion. I hope it's not that bad. 100%, huh, Majo? Okay, nice. Well, I'm glad you liked it. There's just so much about that game I don't agree with. Yeah, I think you're, I'm taking a look at the Metacritic every couple of days at this point, just to see, and it's dropped a lot. Critic reviews have gone from like, I think it peaked at like 84, 85, they're down to 79. And the viewer score has gone from high 8s to like 8.2, I think. Such a shame. All of the 2D Metroids, Super and Beyond, are just prestige, excellent A+ games. Even if I like it, I'm guessing it's not like a masterpiece. Nah, I disagree. For Metroid, low 8 is not good. Like, imagine it this way. Hey, Piroshki, if you would ask people, after, let's say, the first trailer, not the Mackenzie trailer, but the first one, what would be the lowest score for Prime 4 that you, like, reasonably expect? I think people would have said mid to high 8 as the lowest. So... we'll see how Prime 5 is. Oh my god, get it. Thank you. I'm also going to be curious to see the sales numbers, because that'll largely determine if we can get a Prime 5. Yeah, some development issues for sure. Definitely curious what, was it Koei Tecmo? They were on board at first, I think. It was them or it was somebody else. Or was it Bandai Namco? Some other studio, and they got the axe. It was Bandai, okay, thank you. Now, I can tell you, I am not a Prime 3 fan. I was underwhelmed by it. But I can totally understand if someone looks at the game and is like, yeah, it's more linear. Yeah, the combat's really focused on hyper mode, whatever it's called, but it's a Prime quality game. I can definitely see that, because what it does super well. Let me ask you then, Live, did you like Prime 3? I'm guessing there's gonna be a pretty good amount of overlap there. Hey, what's up, Mazda? Oh, no problem. Tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to start the stream with it, but I'll do like after dawn. Check that out. Thank you. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Never used Hyper Mode until it was absolutely... I gotta tell you, it's more fun to use it, I think. Not only does the combat go by a lot more quickly, it's cool that you got the whole, like, HP as a resource thing going on. Gives a little bit of extra use to E-tanks you might not otherwise need. Is that really it? That's not great. Also, where'd you get those numbers, Willie? I might check those out myself. The install base on the Switch 2 is just so much higher. The thing is, Japan doesn't like Metroid. We all know this. Japan hates Metroid. Doesn't mean anything yet. Really doesn't matter. Gotta wait until the US numbers. Can you believe Japan doesn't like Metroid and Japan doesn't like Castlevania? I don't understand. Damn, this is almost a good pattern. Famitsu numbers, okay, nice. We can trust those. You think Japan is wrong? Well, there are no wrong video game opinions. I think this one comes close. I can understand liking one over the other, but not liking either. Seems crazy. Oh my god. I'm going potion here. One day I'm getting Treant. One day. Still 0 Treants lifetime. This should really help for the Devil Farm, even. Bad. Bad gameplay. I'm dead. Well, this run's bad, and you know what that means. This is the run we'll get a really good devil. That's how it works. You know I'm right. I'm actually amazed it wasn't a first try. Positively amazed. Devil uncooperative tonight. Oh, this is the most common reset point. Devil's hard required, and 5% drop. I have not played the Shaman King games on the GBA. I think I've played a hack, though, featuring those games. They're like Konami Metroidvanias, right? We already played too many random Metroidvanias. Can't add another one. Alright, one more, then I'm resetting. Well, no Dawn runs today, that's okay. Let's switch over to CVHD. We're doing this game to start every stream. This is gonna be the new warm-up game, now that Nuclear is done. Yeah. CVHD time. Can't do speedruns because I haven't learned it yet. Or I haven't finished learning. This is gonna be ready for tomorrow, as will Rebirth. Let's do like an hour. We're due for some good drops tonight. Now, I was checking out some of the drop rates. The reason why some of these are so hard to get is their base drop rates on like Valman, Way Plus One and all that. We're talking like straight up 1%, which is insane. Ever consider doing a Dawn race for fun? So here's the problem, Kay. I remember Chewy and I, this was like 3 years ago or something. You ever heard of LTA? It's live time attack. Let me get into this and we'll talk about it some more. Chat, vote on the color. It's Soma today as always. 1 through 8, what are we going with? What's the drip? Last time it was green. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. I think we're going with purple, right? Yeah, we're going with purple. Okay, purple then. GG purple. So this is a good one. This is a good one. But yeah, there's something called LTA or live. Actually, I'm going to start with yoga. And then we'll go purple. I'm going to give myself a chance of getting the Sonic boots real fast. One or two tries at this, then some. But yeah, something called live time attack, where it's like you and another person who like run the same speedrun category. What you do is you give yourself like a certain set period of time, let's say 2 hours, and you can reset as much as you want, blah blah blah. Whoever gets the best time within that block is the winner of the LTA. And that was so much fun. Chew and I went back and forth on those, but I can tell you, there's not, oh my god, get out of here. There's not a ton of viewership interest in LTAs. It's a cool idea, but people don't want to watch it. So that's the sad reality. It's a fun idea though, but... What was this, I wonder? Hang on. Got purged for saying racetime.gg, huh? Hey, what's up, Vinny? Welcome to VHD. Just got started there.
Holy lightning! Holy blue splash! Holy flames! Holy lightning! Holy flames! Holy lightning!
I forgot to re-equip the
Holy flames! Holy lightning!
Sage armband, or the Sage robe.
Holy lightning!
This might be a little bit slower than normal. I'm dead. It's over. Oh, we're going around. We're going around. Around and around we go. Oh, how'd that hit? See, someone doesn't have to worry about that one. Someone's got Yorick and the Medusa. Okay, now we're ready.
Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy flames! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Huh! Holy lightning! Blue splash! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning!
Bad of the game, bad of the game.
Holy lightning!
Better not blow it here.
Holy lightning!
Impossible to dodge!
Lightning!
Okay, we're good. First try Sonic Boots. This would be one hell of a start. No, wrong shoes. In a way, this is the predecessor to Grimoire. They both take place in, like, the world of the books or whatever. Same kind of, like, story framing. It's just an excuse. I call them the Medleyvanias. It's an excuse to get, like, the whole gang back together. Let's go one more. That was pretty fun. And then we'll go back to Soma. There's not really a story for this game. There's like a blurb. All the heroes are in the Grimoire, and they're doing stuff. That's it, basically.
Holy flames! Holy light! Holy flames!
You've started practicing speedrunning Sotna. Let's go, Omega. Hope you have a great time. But which category are you getting into? You doing Saturn stuff? Probably not. My guess is PlayStation, right? What's got you hooked? Oh, you are doing Saturn. I must say it's pretty based. You going for Masamune record improvement? You doing something different like Maria? It's a good choice. I wish there were more Saturn categories, honestly. One day we're gonna do console Maria stuff. I think Advent's got that emulator record on lock, but we'll try out some console as well. It's kind of a different experience. Hello, Bartholomew. Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate the resub, appreciate the prime, appreciate the bongos. Happy Wednesday. Oh, you bought a copy, huh? See, I bought one earlier as well, and I'm sure you paid a fortune. I know I did. Hopefully it wasn't too much.
Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning!
Yeah, 130. That is a fortune. I guess it's all relative. For me, that's a lot of money for a video game. I paid about the same. Of course, I also had to buy the console, etc.
Holy lightning!
You paid, wait, 400? Tell me which one. Was that like an arcade machine? No, arcade machines are like thousands. All right, everyone, what's the most expensive game you've ever bought?
Holy lightning!
Everyone flex their disposable income right now. Ooh, Valkyrie Profile on PS1. Such a cool game. Never beat that game, but it's a lot of fun to play it. Well, you gotta include the prices on these, damn.
Holy lightning!
How much is Tactics Ogre? Another good choice there. I love Tactics Ogre.
Holy lightning! Holy lightning!
Perfect Bees. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Holy flame!
Perfect Bees. Does stuff spent on mobile count? Nah, I don't think so. I'm going one more. 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 I feel like if you counted gacha stuff, like people spend thousands on those. The most expensive JPEGs ever made.
Holy flames! Holy lightning! Holy flames!
Now I don't want to hate, cause like if this game
Holy flames!
had similar like gacha pricing for updates, I'd pay. I'd be paying hundreds for the CVHD stuff. You know? Ogre Battle is an interesting example of a game that's aged. I remember, this is a long time ago, back in the day, that was considered like one of the finest RPGs, period. But you don't really hear anyone talk about Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen nowadays. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. I played it, or tried to play it, not too long ago, like a couple years ago, something like that. It's so slow. It's the slowest. Da, 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 da. And you just watch the pieces on the map slowly, at a glacial pace, go from one location to the next. Da, 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 da. It's great music, great sprite work, but it's just too slow. It's just too slow. Unfortunately. This is actually the last one here. We're gonna see a little Soma.
Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning!
Have I played Chronicles of the Wolf? Great question. Check out the Nuclear World Record video tomorrow.
Holy lightning!
And you can hear me ramble for the first 20 minutes of the run about my feelings on Chronicles of the Wolf. Here's the TLDR. I played it, I did not like it at all because a lot of the basic mechanics were fundamentally unfinished. I hated it, I gave it an F. I played it for like 90 minutes. However, apparently it's been updated. The physics are better now, and I like Lacard Chronicles, and I want to support the creator. So I will probably try it again on stream, maybe even soon.
Holy lightning!
That's where we are at.
Holy lightning!
I will say I'm a little disappointed. More people in the Metroidvania review space. Of course, it's another one. I don't even know why I looked. One more. Do one more. A lot of people in the Metroidvania review space didn't point out these really obvious problems. And this is where being critical can be helpful. It's constructive criticism. It's harsh, but it's designed to try and get the game better. And everyone just didn't mention these really obvious things. I'm not going to name anyone by name here, but if you didn't mention these really obvious problems in your review, I am going to be a little skeptical of your mechanics analysis for future Metroidvanias. Because it's like really basic stuff. Now, some people were like, yeah, these are problems, but I still enjoyed the game despite them. And that's fair. There's not a problem with it. But you gotta at least bring it up, because it's glaring. Also, the menu times are really bad. I wonder if the patches adjusted the menu times. My guess is probably not. That was also a flaw with Lucard Chronicles 2. We'll see that. Was there a fix to the inventory being invisible on stream? I don't know. That's one of the first things I'll check. That might be a deal breaker. If that's not fixed, it's gonna be so awkward to stream it. Maybe there's some workaround. Cringe. Walk of shame. Yeah, isn't Soten Hack like a giant scam?
Holy lightning! Holy flames!
I don't think that's happening. Whenever this comes up in the long library Discord, people are like, it's not happening. I don't know that. I'm not an expert. Oops. Now we're about done here, it's fun.
Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Holy lightning! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, last chance for Yoko. Just let me see the boots. No. All right, one more. No. We're going Soma. Let's make things a little more interesting. This is the problem. If there's only one drop you're looking for, it's basically just a giant Hail Mary.
Move out.
Chapter 8, 9, 10. What are we doing? I think we'll start with chapter 10. See how lucky we can get here. We just saw Soma, wrong game. I gotta change the music. Hey, you can change it mid-stage, I guess, huh? That's kind of neat. Oh, no, just kidding. I will do one of these. I think we're going Slash next. I love Slash. Oh my god, get out of here. We were getting some good speedrun times here last time. Yeah, this is Aquarius. Bloody Tears is bum 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 bum. What's that one? Is there Bloody Tears in this game? Now that I think about it, there isn't, is there? Or is there? That's kind of insane. Little trivia then, maybe. Which Castlevanias don't have Bloody Tears? CD1, of course. This game's on the list. I mean, most don't, but it's close to 50%, I think. A lot do. Oh yeah, I mean, this has got like maybe the best soundtrack in Castlevania. Maybe the best soundtrack. Maybe the best combat, core combat this game owns. Oh yeah, Maria sings it. La la la. La 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 la. That counts, that counts. It's in. It's in. La la la. I want to say in Bloodlines, isn't it like an unlockable secret song in the sound test? Oh, la la la. Who plays Maria today? That's another good question. Is there more Vampire Killer or Bloody Tears? Probably Vampire Killer, but might be closer than anything. My least favorite Castlevania? I don't know. Actually, yes, I do. Haunted Castle. Haunted Castle is complete trash. There's nothing good about that game. It's just the worst thing in the world. I kind of like the style and the music is good, but in terms of how it plays, nothing good about it. I'm just going. Haunted Castle was not matched. Trash. Who's like 1 hit away here? 2. Okay, perfect. That was really clean. Hey, what's up, Christopher? How you doing? Ooh. That might be new. Retro the Counts. So you can get Dracula here and Retro the Count. Huh. I think we're going again. Let's get that slash going, though. I need 10 of these, or 9 of these. Actually, I'm gonna go, Ecclesia. Let's take a look. Retro the Council. What is Retro? I don't know, actually. Put it on here. Here it is. That's Natesco. Oh, I put it on the wrong thing. Huh? Puppet Master here. Oh, this is just the worst menuing of all time. Puppet Master here. Here we go. Okay, worst menuing in history. Here it is. Yo! That's not what I was expecting. Okay, this thing might be kind of sick. Please do more than 1 damage. Try this out on the bad guy. Oh, it's so bad. It's just so bad. I don't know why the souls are so underpowered in this game. Kind of a flaw. It's very cool, though. It's not worth using. Maybe we get 9. At least I need it for Hundo, you know? It's not a waste. Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna go farm Max Ukabak. I know Ukabak is optimal for this fight coming up. Retro the count. Maybe it's worth getting those early. That plus Nova is probably all I need. And then we stick with Puppet Master and Yorick. That sounds alright. Oh, and Fish Head. We gotta get maxed out Fish Head. If there are any other good souls, it'll be a surprise. That could be kind of neat. You get both the boss soul and the green, or the gold chest rather, at the same time. Would be nice. Bad again. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Boom. It's so funny. Boom. Now let's see, does this guy have like a lingering hitbox? That might be more obvious like here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like here. He totally doesn't. That's such a scam. Why not? No, I think it would have hit him. We can try on death again. Maybe I did just misaim it. We're going from power of Sire to weakness of Sire. Oof. I do like this guy can like go through walls. Big one, by the way. Huge, gigantic one. Pizza. This thing's kind of hard to aim. Alright, I'm gonna take chat's word for it. It does linger. I want to get this once. We got time. That is the worst thing. Okay, theoretically, a multi-hit. Theoretically, a multi-hit. It's like a full second in between hits, though. Trash. Alright, the soul is bad. It's very funny, but it's very bad. Boom. Yes! 2 hits, count them. Double damage. The perfect fight. Okay, chat predicts. Do I get something good? Super potion? Not quite. Even worse. Paludamentum. No Gamba. That's just a transfer of channel points from believers to non-believers. Oh look, I'm maxed out. I mean, might as well go one more. Go one more. Then we'll mix it up. I'm running out of time on the stream here anyway. Maybe time for a few more chapters. I want to walk away with one new item. If we can get one new item every play session, that's fine. That means we're making progress. Today, to be fair, I've gotten some new souls today. That 1K probably worth going for, right? It's pretty on the way. Send in the funny Dracula. Here you go. Can it at least get the bat? Oh man, it's too cramped in here. Nice. Thank you, Dracula. Very helpful. But yeah, Chris, are you going to be maybe switching over to the Soma route for hard mode? I'm curious how much it's going to save. I'm kind of excited. And I think the cool thing about hard mode is that Alucard is still going to be better for certain chapters, guaranteed. Because on hard mode, unlike normal, you definitely want to get the double Yasutsuna every run. So there'll be space for both. But I think mostly Soma. We're gonna see tomorrow. Tomorrow will be fun because it's gonna be a no reset. It'll be a nice 3-hour no reset run. Okay, last chapter 10 attempt here. Hopefully I actually win. Yeah, the way it gets through the cooldown iframe windows, if you have 2 weapons, is pretty amazing. And Soma's got fewer iframes on the ground than Alucard anyway, as you know, so it's like a combined really excellent effect for Soma. Oh no, I'm bad. I'm not using okay, here you go, one. Didn't even hit him. No! I'm scared. Okay. Oh, we got ads playing, huh? This is perfect. We're gonna finally get a good item when the ads are rolling. Never mind. Okay, so chapter 10 was a total bust. We got retro the count. And now it is over. Now it is over. Let's do something else. What should we do? Should we do like Yoko chapter 7?
Move out.
Let's try this. Yoko chapter 7, go for the robe décolleté and miser ring. Wouldn't mind a miser ring, yeah. Yeah, excuse me. Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah, we could do some regular soul farming as well. Get some stronger, get some fish heads.
Holy lightning!
I'm dying. The bad RNG is literally killing me. We have not seen Shinoa in a while, have we? In fact, I can do some Shinoa right here. Alright. We'll do chapter 7 twice in a row. One with Yoko, one with Shinoa. Actually, isn't a Shinoa just gonna be better for this anyway? She might be. Yoko's gotta like walk around.
Holy flames! Holy flames!
Well, that's what I meant, Mole. We can just go through like chapters 1 through 6 and get a whole bunch of regular souls. That's fun to do. Get a Soul Eater rings on. I've got some of the DLC stuff. Like, I've got Lapiste. Lapiste is DLC, right? I think? I got one of the Custos glyphs. Actually, no, Lapiste is chapter 5, right? That one's not DLC. But I do have one of the Custos dogs. I do not have a Cerberus. Well, everyone can get Miser Ring here. I'm 99% sure that Décolleté works because Robe Décolleté is in Portrait and it's in Ecclesia. I believe that's it, right? So, I mean, imagine it not being in this game. For Shinoa. But who knows? I mean, counterpoint, Jonathan can't use the Nebula. Who the hell knows? Dio, this is not the song that normally plays here, just FYI. I've changed. First of all, Berserker is bad. Berserker Mail is complete trash. It's good for speedruns, that's literally it. hate Berserker Mill. Imagine making it way harder and losing time overall. At least for Soma. Other characters might be different. Does, I think Berserker gives you a spell increase, right? That's pretty nice.
Holy flame! Blue splash! Holy flames!
Yeah, it's all damage. Yeah, who would care about speedruns on this channel? It just doesn't make any sense in compute.
Holy lightning! Holy flames!
Might as well.
Holy lightning! Holy flames! Take this!
Bad it again, bad it again.
Holy flames! Take this! Holy flames! Take this! Lose half! Take this! Yeah! Holy flames! 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 Take this! Holy lightning! Yeah! Take this! Holy! Yeah! Take this! Holy!
I'm afraid this is goodbye.
Oh, she's so cool. All right, time for the placebo. So, which of these will get us the good luck?
Nice work.
No. We'll have to remember that. That is not the right sound effect. Also, this might be a crash. Dun 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 dun. Bada bada. Bada bada. Bada bada. Bada bada. Bada bada. Not happening. Good thing we didn't get anything. That's very nice. I'm very glad we didn't get anything. Would have been bad. Okay, now, as promised, Shino. That's right, we saved everything up until then. Okay, what's Shinoa color, though? We'll do another vote on this. I think we'll wrap up with Shinoa. A lot of good ones, 1 through 8. Who do you got? Two, 3, 4, 5. 3. Okay, we're going purple.
Shall we?
Thank you. A lot of purple today. Wing boots. Maybe I'll switch over to. But the thing is, I'm just gonna get one shot. You think a start? Nah, Astarte's not gonna one shot. I'll switch over to Berserker for the boss. Okay, and that'll be fun. Do I underestimate Astarte? We will see. God, Lapiste is so much better in this game. I love it. Look at this damage. Damn! Damn! Alright, so what glyphs do I have equipped right now? Ice. And we got... Tesco's on neutral. And then fire, and then what is down? Okay. Oh yeah, with Shadow it's ba-bum, 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 and then you backdash cancel. Okay. Favorite Ecclesia glyph? I mean, I don't know. Natesco is the lame answer. It's just so OP. Lapi's a lot of fun. Oh, let's go with Radire. If we're allowed to count movement stuff, I'm going with Radire. I'm gonna start getting this purple. Ooh, I think I already have one of those. That's money, though. Then I can get this one, too. Or isn't it the second one? Maybe it's the third one. There we go. Thank you, Nogi Bay, for the congrats. It was a really good circle run. I'll have that uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. Okay, so go ahead and place your bets. Do you think that a Star Table one-shot? Because I'm gonna switch over. I think we can take one hit. One hit. Come on, we can take one. It's not gonna be a big deal. I'll take some of these just in case, though. Oh, the damage is outrageous. It is outrageous. I just don't get it. Are we sure that's dumb? I don't think Berserker is helping with this. Only 34? I don't think that's correct. Is this really 50% better? Yeah, no problem, no problem. That's gonna be a really good option for this. Yeah, we're gonna go again. We're gonna change up the music. I also want to do some testing with this Berserker mail because I'm unconvinced right now. Let's go with... We can go back to normal, I guess. Let's go something crazy. What even is this song? Let's try it. Not sure what Crimson Blood even is. It's an original. Okay, let's rate the song. Okay, so apparently this boosts spell damage. 3939. It does, wow. Shinoa just kind of weak right now, except for the Lapiste. So just to be clear, for Berserk, I'm gonna add this to my notes. You're telling me it's whatever the listed stat changes are, and then on top of that, plus 50% damage taken, and plus 50% damage received. Is that about right? The song owns. I believe that's the same effect as in Porch, also have to double check if it's exactly 50% or not. Yeah, Porch has got a similar deal. Oh, come on. There goes my MP. There it goes again. Now, if I can somehow get a second Lapiste, I think that's even worth going for. That would speed this up a million. Let me take a look and see if there's anything else in Chapter 5 I want to get. That could potentially be huge. Oh, and can Shinoa use Ancient Mail? Is that like a universal, or is she just lucky? Yeah, we can go for that next. Still looking for that one good item for the day. That's not the retro counts. Alright, so this song's really, really good. Happy we tried this out. I'll add this to my use it more often list. I mean, it's so fast. I think we have the full Minerva set. Yeah, let's try chapter 5. And someone requested Ebony Wings, I think. Oh yeah, it's this one. This is just vanilla. Yeah, we can go vanilla, yeah. Literally the standard chapter 5 theme. It's a good song. Good arrangement. So best pull here is double apiece, in which case we can just focus on grinding chapter 7 for a while, because that fight will just be so fast. Not bad. Total junk. But look, 2.5 minutes is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Just keep it going over and over and over. And over and over. So we're looking for ancient armor and a second Lapiste. There's probably one or two other things I haven't picked up yet. Oh, you know, I forgot to pick a voice clip last time. No wonder I didn't get anything good.
thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks in advance.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, we got it. Yo, okay. I guess that works. Successful RNG minute. Cool. There it is. Oh, it's 20%. First of all, that sprite is wrong. That's the Axe Armor sprite. That's number one. Second of all, in Portrait it's 10%. In this game it's 20%. That is still way better. But, could have been even better than this. It's better than most everything else I've got. Pretty cool. I wonder where it's going to be worth using. Great for learning bosses in MP. What do you mean by that? You mean using like Astral Ring or something? Okay, anything else in Chapter 5? Ancient Armor, Death Robe. There's Truffle. Hey, wait a minute. Lapiste is only on normal mode. There's also Numa on normal mode. Oh, okay. Okay. So, sadly, hard mode, the only thing we were looking for here secretly was Ancient Armor. And we got it. Oh, multiplayer, you mean? I see now. This will be interesting. We're just gonna go with Berserker Mail then. Go right back in on normal mode and we can really speedrun this. This is gonna be just the fastest boss fight you've ever seen. I'm gonna stick with the thank you until it doesn't work. Sometimes it's good to be appreciative. Is that more spike damage? I'm guessing Berserker does not affect spike damage. I'll test it next time. All right, Dev, good luck. Oh, it's so fast. Sub 90.
Thank you, 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 thank you.
No. So is this 50% more? Oh, I think it is. Well, no, actually, I think it's just from the defense drop. 42. Let's go no armor. No, it does. It totally does. Let me add that too. includes trap damage. Good to know.
Lightning!
Once again owned. All right, thank you didn't work. Let's mix it up.
Right. No. 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 No.
Reverse psychology.
No.
Numa, hey now. Hey now. Reverse psychology, got him. Is Numa good though? Probably not. I don't hear anyone talk about it. Let's find out. Let's go Dextro here, Numa here. It's bad, huh? And I want to believe we're about to find some never before seen tech. But it's new though. Also, here's the question. In Ecclesia, you can combine 2 pneumoglyphs for a special boosted attack. Is that in this game? Well, you sure can spam this thing. That is in here nice. I like how they include all the niche mechanics from the Metroidvanias in this. Alright, so the damage is okay considering the range. Real question is, how are the iframes looking? Oh, this thing can multi-hit in the air? Wait a minute, that's kind of good. I don't know, this doesn't seem too bad. I'm okay with that so far.
No.
I could see that being a weakness, the backdash cancel issue. So far so good though, it's not terrible. Okay, I gotta go soon. We're gonna do one more of these, then one more chapter 7, okay? I really hope I get something good. Look, we got Numa, And we got Retro the Count. Not the worst day in the world. I mean, not great, but you could have been worse. Ultimately, for all of this, we're just building up our amount of money and building up character mastery level. That's all gonna take ages to do. So there's no rush. Thank you, Mazin. Well, we're gonna need some good luck because we're about done here.
Here, 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 here.
Nah. No second Lapiste. We'll make that a priority for tomorrow, I guess. Okay, last one. Chapter 7. We'll get rid of Numa for this. Actually, I'm gonna give Numa a chance. We're gonna go Lapiste Numa. Give it a chance. Have I gotten a Royal Crown? That's an option. Oh, Valmanway's here. Sadly not for Shinoa. Yeah, basically just Misering and the robe. Okay.
Lightning! Lightning!
Cannot believe that skeleton actually got me.
Lightning! Ice! Lightning!
So overall, I think Numa's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind seeing a second one, so we could test out the double effect. If we get that on the way to two Lapistes, we'll try it. But yeah, not as good as Kustos. Not as good. We'll see if it's any good on a star tape. Probably not. That'll be the true last chance. This is with the Berserker Mail boost, so very favorable for Numa. Oh, and these. Well, it's bad. Might as well just do this. Does this? How much does the second Lapiste even help, honestly? That seems pretty damn good. Do we really need a second one? Hey, something just leveled up. I don't know. Do we really need a second one? It's not going to be anywhere near double damage. It'll be a little better, but I don't know. It's so fast. I'm going to go one more after this. Go one more bonus. My guess is probably like 25% faster. So, you know, we'll keep doing some quick Chapter 5 resets. Last one for real, Ong. Now they know the power of just regular old backdash cancel for one Lapiste. After this, the stream is over. Here we go. Cool. Oh, and this Lapiste is, or this Numa's gotta go. I'll put Kustos on when I get to the boss. Oh, get up there. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this is gone. See you later. And another potion went up. I got a really good feeling about this one. It's gonna be a quick W into something insane. Shino is crazy. This really is a 90-10 matchup. Okay, here we go. Last pull of the slot machine.
That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way.
That's the way to a miser ring. It's a great item. It's a great item. 50% speed increase. One little problem. Already got one. Okay, well, thank you all very much for hanging out tonight. To recap, the good items were slim to none. I got Numa, and I got Retro the Count. Bad day. We'll try again next time, though. In fact, next time is going to be speedruns. So thank you all for hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, please do follow the channel. It'll really help me out. Be much appreciated. Gonna be a big day tomorrow. More speedruns, new categories, nuclear's retired. We'll probably do a little bit of casual as well for this, just to see if we can get lucky. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Bye.